जय भारत। वेलकम टू डेफ टॉक्स क्लिप्स बाय आदि अचिंत। जैसे ही आपने मेरे बड़े चैनल जो डेफ टॉक्स बाय आदि है उसको आपने जिस तरह से सपोर्ट करा, उसी तरह से ये हमारे क्लिप्स के चैनल को, जहां पर आपको छोटे छोटे अपडेट्स, छोटे छोटे शॉर्ट्स और छोटी छोटी कहानियां मिलेंगी, इसी को भी सपोर्ट जरूर कीजिएगा। लाइक का बटन जरूर दबाइए, सब्सक्राइब तो ऑब्वियसली करिए, बेल आइकॉन दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलिएगा। एंड हाँ जी, प्लीज अपने दोस्तों के साथ, फैमिलीज के साथ ये वीडियोस जरूर शेयर करिएगा। एंजॉय करिए ये क्लिप को। जय हिंद। See that this whole leftist cabal which is there, and they're basically waiting कुछ हो ताकि हम चढ़े इसके ऊपर, something happen so that we can climb.
But what I find very strange is how they didn't open their mouth when Sandesh Khali happened.
Yeah.
But they're opening their mouth in another rape that has happened in Jharkhand, which is a Congress allied rules. It's an India alliance ruled state. Kuch to hai, na?
That's weird.
So I've still not been able to figure out what the game plan there is.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I've not been able to figure out why are they not coming across. Boss, elections are going to be announced in 10 days.
Yeah.
उसके बाद Modi is not in power. It's the खत्म हो गया. Modi's term 2.0 is over. So you need to hit him in the next 10-15 days.
अरे ये लोग यार come along. They're the stupidest bunch of morons you'll ever come across. They can't even agree on anything. इनका seat sharing announce होना था, announce हुआ finally. आप said they had finalized a list for Delhi. मेरे को तो कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है. Punjab का list, do you think any AAP wala is going to give up his chance to a Congress wala, a party that's been snuffed out of Punjab? Anywhere? No. कौन इसको सीट देगा? शुभेंदु अधिकारी का एक सीट है बंगाल में एमपी का. Why will Mamata give him any more seats?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's a circus of delusion.
Yeah.
And the problem is everybody is so deluded in this that it is competitive delusion.
True. Let's now jump across outside the country. And what is my question to you, which is the geopolitics of it. I think we've covered the politics of it, but let's get add the geo into it. Mr. Modi gave a speech that I'm getting invitations for June and July, and people are forcing to say, please come. We know what is going to happen. You accept the invitation because we need to make our calendars. We need to do our arrangements. And this is not this thing. This was confirmed by EM Jayashankar, and this was confirmed by the Foreign Ministry spokesperson as well in his press briefing. What does that tell you about the world's perception of what's happening in India? Because it's a very light question, but a very heavy question. You need to look at it a little more.
That's the thing, because there's so many layers to peel on that. Because on one hand, I think the way to peel this is, on one hand, everybody has accepted that Modi is going to win big time. On the other, they also resent him for it.
Yep.
First, because none of them are guaranteed victories like that. Second, because a lot of them are left-leaning or lots of left silos, even in a relatively centrist government. Or in the case of the UK, lots of Pakistanis in the BBC and their foreign office and things like that, or a big Pakistani constituency to keep happy. Therefore, things have to be said and done. The Canadians, of course, don't want Modi coming back, but very sad. Only Justin Trudeau ain't coming back. I think it's the frustration. It's reconciling reality with the frustration of not being able to change that reality.
That's interesting. And there are too many realities combined with it. Would you also agree to that? Because the decline of the West is one of them?
The decline of the West is one of them. I think they realize that they are going down the drain. I think everybody who knows anything in California knows that California is going down the drain, right? Their issue is they're only focusing on every 4-year elections because they're looking at it almost in, okay, we'll sort it out later.
Yeah.
It isn't going to sort it out. But there's no such thing as sorting out Islamism and communism. Once you go down that path, there is no coming back from that path. So I don't think there is anything out here which is unsure. I think it's the time frame of it that is unsure. De-dollarization hoga, but I still do not believe de-dollarization itna jaldi hoga unless you have some.
जाने से पहले मैं 1 मिनट के लिए आपको रोक लूं, तो प्लीज ये चैनल को लाइक जरूर करिएगा, सब्सक्राइब करिएगा, और हाँ, हमारे जो मेन चैनल को जरूर जरूर अपनी फॉलोशिप दीजिए, ताकि हम आपको अच्छे अच्छे पॉडकास्ट, इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट्स एंड जियोपॉलिटिकल अपडेट से आपके सामने प्रेजेंट करते रहें इसी तरह से। थैंक यू सो मच। जय हिंद, जय भारत।